Hi, I'm Sue here at ScamTV, powered by our nonprofit Stamp Out Scams. I'm married to the founder, Nick Henley. Of course, I fully support his mission to combat scams, because the truth is, we all know someone who has been scammed. Even I have been scammed, and I know how painful, humiliating, and life-changing it can be. This issue hits home for me in another very personal way. I was born in Vietnam and lived there until I was 7 years old. So I was a small child during the height of the Vietnam War. Thankfully, my family and I were able to leave safely for the United States, which is where I have been ever since, which I am very thankful for. Even though I left as a child, my cultural ties to Vietnam remain strong, and that's why this issue tugs so deeply at my heart. Scam farms across Asia are not just faceless criminal enterprises. They're destroying lives, exploiting vulnerable people, and spreading fraud around the world. And knowing that many of these operations are happening in the very region I once called home makes it even more important to expose them. That's why we're sharing this powerful series. By shining a light on how scam farms operate, we hope to raise awareness, protect potential victims, and push back against this growing crisis. In this clip, you'll hear directly from a victim who tells his story of how he was deceived and trapped inside a scam farm. His words reveal the harsh reality of these operations. Our thanks to CNA Insider for their courageous reporting and for giving these victims a voice. Please support their channel on YouTube. Now let's hear the important information directly from a real victim.
So at that time, after I had posted some of my personal information on a website specifically for recruiting crew members, a man who called himself Lao Zhang from a shipping company reached out to me. He explained that his company happened to have a large ship and they needed new crew members to board it in Thailand at a specific port there. Honestly, at that point in time, I didn't suspect anything was amiss, and I simply believed what he told me.
Xiao Hao had just obtained his seafarer certificate and life was brimming with opportunities. He was promised 7,000 yuan a month, or about 970 US dollars. So, he took the job and flew to the land of smiles. Though the ship was supposedly in Bangkok, the company bought him a ticket for Chiang Mai in northern Thailand, more than 700 kilometers away from the port. Chiang Mai is about an hour's drive from Myanmar. A car picked him up at the airport, and it wouldn't take long before Xiao Hao felt suspicious.
Then I kept in touch with my sister, and after a while I would send her my location. I also checked it myself, and the more I looked, the more I saw that the location kept moving closer to the Thai border. She was heading in that direction, running toward it.
Driven to Tuk, a border province and a tourist transit point used by human traffickers to smuggle victims like him into Myanmar, where they're locked up, tortured, and forced to scam unsuspecting targets around the world.